The probe, a testament to human curiosity, drifted silently through the black abyss. For years it had journeyed, a lone sentinel venturing further into the cosmos than any before. Its mission, to listen for whispers of the universe, for any sign, any echo that might answer the age-old question, are we alone? It was a thankless task, a lonely vigil in the vast expanse. Day after day the probe recorded only the faint hum of interstellar radiation, the cold, indifferent symphony of the void. Yet it persisted, its sensors ever vigilant, its programming dictating an unyielding search for knowledge. Then, on a day that began like any other, amidst the background noise of the cosmos, something changed. The probe registered an anomaly, a faint pattern amidst the static, a rhythm that shouldn't be there. It was faint, barely perceptible, but undeniably present. A rhythmic pulsing, a steady beat that rose and fell with a strange, almost musical cadence. The signal, weak but distinct, was like nothing ever encountered before. The signal, amplified and cleaned of cosmic interference, was a revelation. It was not random noise, it was structured, patterned, a complex tapestry of tones and silences. It was, some dared to whisper, a song. News of the discovery spread through the scientific community like wildfire. Cosmologists, astrophysicists, even mathematicians were baffled. Was it a natural phenomenon, a quirk of cosmic physics never before observed? Or was it, as some dared to hope, a message, a beacon from an intelligence beyond our comprehension? The signal's structure defied easy analysis. It was complex, multi-layered, filled with intricate patterns and repeating sequences that hinted at some underlying code. Teams of cryptographers and linguists were brought in, their combined expertise focused on deciphering the message hidden within the cosmic song. Yet the signal remained stubbornly opaque, its secrets refusing to be unlocked. It pulsed, it throbbed, it resonated with an energy that seemed to vibrate deep within the human soul, yet it remained frustratingly incomprehensible. The decision, when it came, was unanimous. This cosmic melody, this song from the stars, was too profound to keep confined to laboratories and research facilities. Humanity, it was decided, had a right to hear the universe sing. And so it was that the signal, amplified and broadcast on every frequency imaginable, was beamed towards Earth. It crackled across radio waves, pulsed through television screens, even manifested as a subtle vibration felt through the internet and phone lines. The song of the cosmos, silent for eons, now echoed in every corner of the globe. The effect was immediate and profound. People, regardless of language, culture, or creed, stopped what they were doing and listened. The world for a moment held its breath, united by a shared experience unlike any other. The signal, though strange and alien, resonated with something primal, something deep within the human psyche. It was a call, an invitation, a siren song from the depths of space that spoke to something ancient and forgotten. The dreams began subtly at first, whispers of melody intruding upon the darkness, fleeting images set to a strange, ethereal music. They were intriguing, these dream songs, but easily dismissed as the mind's way of processing the ubiquitous cosmic signal. However, as the days passed, the dreams intensified. They became more vivid, more detailed, each a unique symphony tailored to the dreamer's hidden desires, fears, and aspirations. The cosmic signal, it seemed, was not just a message, but a conduit, tapping into the deepest recesses of the human subconscious. For some, the dreams were beautiful, filled with light and color, a symphony of joy and wonder. Others experienced darker visions, nightmares set to a discordant, unsettling rhythm. But one thing remained constant. No one who dreamt under the influence of the signal was ever quite the same again. Section 5. The Dancer's Waltz. Isabella, a talented but timid ballerina, always struggled with self-doubt. Her dreams under the influence of the signal were a swirling waltz of light and movement. She danced with an ethereal partner, their steps perfectly synchronized, their bodies moving as one. Each night, she learned new steps, her body guided by an unseen force, her spirit soaring with newfound confidence. Upon waking, she retained fragments of these dream dances, her muscle memory imprinted with impossible grace and fluidity. Her performances took on a new quality, a captivating blend of precision and passion. The fear was gone, replaced by a joyous abandon that resonated with the audience. Isabella, once a promising talent, blossomed into a star. General Petrov, a hardened soldier haunted by past battles, dreamt of thunderous drums and soaring horns. He found himself leading armies in strange, otherworldly landscapes, his strategic mind challenged by cunning foes and shifting battlefields. His dreams were not of conquest, but of leadership, of inspiring courage in the face of overwhelming odds, of finding strength in unity and purpose. Upon waking, he felt a shift within himself, a softening of the edges, a renewed sense of compassion for those under his command. He became known as a leader who valued strategy over brute force, diplomacy over aggression. He guided his troops with wisdom and empathy, earning their respect and loyalty. The warrior, forged in the fires of conflict, found peace through the cosmic song. Dr. Lin, a dedicated physician battling burnout, dreamt of gentle chimes and soothing melodies. She found herself in serene gardens filled with exotic plants, their leaves pulsing with a soft bioluminescent glow. The air vibrated with a low hum, a resonant frequency that seemed to mend the very fabric of her being. Within these dreams, she learned of ancient healing techniques, forgotten remedies, and the subtle energy that flowed through all living things. Upon waking, her hands tingled with warmth, her mind sharp and clear. Her exhaustion was gone, replaced by a renewed sense of purpose. She returned to her patients with a newfound energy, her intuition sharper, her touch imbued with a gentle healing power. Dr. Lin, once disillusioned and weary, rediscovered the joy of healing, her spirit rejuvenated by the cosmic melody. As the days turned into weeks, the changes in people became more pronounced. The world watched, a mixture of awe and apprehension, as musicians composed masterpieces inspired by their dreams, architects designed buildings that seemed to defy gravity, and world leaders negotiated peace treaties with a newfound understanding and empathy. But not all the changes were positive. The dreams, while transformative, were also deeply personal, amplifying not just the good, but also the darkness that lurked within the human heart. Some, consumed by jealousy, greed, or resentment, became cruel and vindictive, their actions fueled by nightmare logic. The delicate balance of society, already strained, began to crumble. The cosmic song, intended as a gift, was becoming a double-edged sword, its power to uplift countered by its capacity to corrupt. As the world teetered on the brink of chaos, a new signal emerged from the depths of space. Fainter than the first, yet no less profound, it arrived like a gentle counterpoint, a harmonizing chord to the original melody. This new signal, upon analysis, proved to be a corrective, a subtle adjustment to the cosmic song. It dampened the extremes, softened the edges, and nudged humanity towards balance. The nightmares subsided, replaced by dreams of hope and understanding. The origin of both signals and the intelligence behind them remained a mystery. But one thing was certain: humanity was not alone in the universe. We had been touched, changed, given a glimpse of a cosmic symphony far grander than we could have imagined. And within that symphony, we had found not only our place but also our responsibility to create a future worthy of the song.